Hey guys, get ready with me for a quick summer look. First, I'm going to use the CL Tint and Protect. This is a really good skin tint. It's very blurring. It's not runny. It's not going to slip off your face. And actually, it provides a lot of coverage for being a skin tint. This is perfect for my dry skin girlies like me. It's not going to cling to your dry patches. It blends evenly and smoothly. And it hides all that texture in your skin. This skin tint is a little pricey. I believe it's $44. However, it is worth every penny. It feels very lightweight. It's blurring. It's smoothing. And it's gonna hide all that texture and redness that we all want to hide. I do have a little scar right here. My cat bit me, and he's normally really sweet. And so this was like, when he bit me, it was really out of character for him, especially on the face. I took him to the vet, and his teeth are bothering him, so he's probably gonna have to have some extractions. So if your pets are acting weird and aggressive, go take them to the vet. Don't be like me and take it personal and feel like your pet hates you all of a sudden. But yeah, I guess he was in a lot of pain. See? It did cover up a lot of that scar. Yeah, this has a lot of coverage, and it is buildable. I really, really like this skin tint. And of course, it has SPF 50, so you will be protected by the sun. And what's nice is that it is made with zinc, 12% zinc oxide. As you guys may know, zinc is really, really, really good for your skin. We watched the Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Oh my god, that was so freaking scary. I honestly think that was the scariest movie I saw this year. It was so disgusting, very gory, very graphic. But it was a really good movie, and it was really, really, I thought it was really scary. His favorite was Hokum, which I really enjoyed too. That was a really good movie, very good storyline. I'm surprised not a lot of people have been talking about it. Of course, everybody's been talking about Obsession, which I really liked a lot too. But The Mummy, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and Hokum were way better. Backrooms did not enjoy. Me and my fiance were actually just, like, almost fell asleep during it. And I knew, I just had a feeling Backrooms wasn't going to be very good. I just had a feeling. I was like, what can we say about some Backrooms, you know? How can we make that scary? As you can see, it's a very buildable coverage. I put about 2 layers in. It's very pretty and glowy, natural looking. Next, I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the color Light. It's just a very light bronzer. I really like it. It's very blurring on the skin, especially if you have textured skin. I also like it because of the smell. If you're sensitive to smell, maybe you don't buy this, but if you don't mind the smell of coconut, then this is gonna be really nice. My nose a little bit. Butter blush in the color Saucy Mauve. So it just looks like this. It's just a natural blushed sunburnt look. Again, this one has that coconut smell. If you're sensitive to smell, maybe don't buy this, but I like it. It's not overly powering, but it does have a coconut smell, but I like the smell of coconut. I'm gonna put it down the bridge of my nose. See, very pretty, very natural. Very blurring. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter. This is the Sephora Colorful Luminizer in the shade Sparkling Honey. This one's not like an overpowering highlighter. It just gives a nice little glow, lit from within. I am, though, gonna take a powder puff. Use the YSL setting powder in the shade Translucent. This is the best setting powder I have found. I've used Huda Beauty, I've used the One Size, and they just don't work for my dry skin. If you have extremely dry skin, you're really gonna like this YSL one. It is a pretty penny though, but it's so worth it, and it's huge. Like, it's gonna last me a while. If you guys have any cheaper alternatives for setting powders, let me know. But just has to be for dry skin. So I have really dry skin. I'm gonna use the same blush and bronzer. I'm gonna mix them together and put them on my eyes. If you have really curly eyebrows, you should definitely get your eyebrows laminated. It is such a game changer. I have like kind of curly wavy eyebrows like at the end, so getting them laminated really helped, because it didn't matter what kind of eyebrow gel I was using, they were not staying down. Next, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty eyebrow gel. It's just the clear one. I heard she came out with some tinted ones. If you've tried it, comment below. Let me know what you think about it, if it's worth it. Okay, now I'm going to set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So I'm going to use the Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water. This is the best mascara, if you don't already know. This does not budge. I've literally jumped in a pool with this on, and I still had my mascara on. It was not running down my face. It really does not budge. It is the best mascara. Next, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner. I think it's just like the nude shade. Just to kind of brighten up my eyes, make them look a little bigger, more doe-like. And then I like to take it up here as well and just kind of make, and I take the spongy end of it and just kind of blend it. See how my eyes look a little bit brighter and bigger. Next, I'm just gonna get the Burt's Bees micellar water wipes and just kind of clean up my lips. Take the Lip Lingerie lip stain in the color Cuff Me and just kind of line my lips. This one's really pretty because it matches my lip color. I'm going to take the L'Oreal lip stain in the color Worth It. This is such a pretty nude, just like your lip shade. It is so comfortable on the lips. It's not drying at all. And it really does last all day. And it makes your lips look plump and big. Okay, next I'm going to do my hair really quick. And this is the final look. Just a very easy, summery, glowy look. Didn't use very many products too, so just very easy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Bye.